When you want your spring break to feel like... and your kids' pool day to feel like... and your hotel bed to feel like... ooh, and room service to feel like... because at Hilton, hospitality feels like...
Your cabana's ready. Would you like fresh towels?
It matters where you stay. Book now at Hilton.com. Hilton, for the stay.
Good morning and welcome to the Morning 5. Whether you join us every day or you're a new listener, we're so glad you're with us. I'm your host, Michael Ware, President and CEO of the Center for Christianity and Public Life. Today is Wednesday, February 4th. Let's read from Psalms. I'll read the 86th Psalm today. Bow down your ear, O Lord, and hear me, for I am poor and in misery. Preserve my life, for I am faithful. My God, save your servant who puts his trust in you. Be merciful unto me, O Lord, for I will call daily upon you. Comfort the soul of your servant, for to you, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. For you, Lord, are good and gracious, and of great mercy to all those who call upon you. Give ear, Lord, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my humble supplications. In the time of my trouble I will call upon you, for you answer me when I call. Among the gods there is none like you, O Lord, nor are there any deeds like yours. All nations that you have made shall come and worship you, O Lord, and shall glorify your name, for you are great and do wondrous things. Indeed, you are God alone. Teach me your way, O Lord, and I will walk in your truth. O knit my heart to you, that I may fear your name. I will thank you, O Lord my God, with all my heart, and will praise your name forevermore. May God bless the reading of his word. Well, friends, so good to be with you, and a quick shout out to federal workers who listen to this podcast. The brief government shutdown is over. The shutdown is over. The ice, though, isn't going anywhere for a while. So, chill out. Don't get too excited now. Let's get to the news. First, the House of Representatives passed the funding measure yesterday to end the partial government shutdown, as Republicans and Democrats continue to debate limits for immigration and customs enforcement. Under the deal, most of the government is in the clear until the end of the fiscal year, although funding for the Department of Homeland Security remains up in the air, lasting just until the end of next week. Democrats want to pass new restrictions for ICE agents after violent crackdowns in American cities amid the Trump administration's mass deportations. Next up, President Donald Trump's tariffs, which he says are partly intended to revive American manufacturing, haven't had that effect yet. According to a Wall Street Journal report yesterday, fewer Americans work in manufacturing now than at any point since the end of the coronavirus pandemic. More than 200,000 manufacturing jobs have disappeared since 2023. Last, for today's highlights, Republican leaders say they want to keep states in charge of administering elections. This is a split from President Trump, who said this week on a podcast that he wants to nationalize the voting. Senate Republican leader John Thune told reporters that he's not in favor of federalizing elections. That's a constitutional issue. Thune added that it is harder to hack 50 election systems than it is to hack one. With that, let's get into today's main story. We wanted to share an article that caught our eye this week by Laura McCurgy, a professor of law at Columbia University. She also directs the Immigrants' Rights Clinic there, working on asylum and refugee cases. She wrote in the New York Times this week about a detention facility in Dilley, Texas, where many children have been held over the past year. You may have seen pictures of one of those children recently, Liam Ramos. Liam is 5 years old and was detained by ICE in Minnesota while wearing a Spider-Man backpack and a little blue hat. Images of him standing next to ICE officers went viral soon after. Both Liam and his father were sent to the Dilley detention facility until their release this past weekend, which was ordered by a judge. According to Mukherjee, the Trump administration started holding families in long-term detention in March 2025, with some of them stuck in facilities like Dilley for weeks or months. She writes, quote, "Children all across the country are being arrested and detained. They are being arrested at airports, at the border, at immigration courts, at immigration check-in appointments, on their way to and from schools, at parks, on the street, and anywhere they can be found." She notes that nearly 4,000 children are known to have been detained last year by immigration authorities, and from her firsthand experience working with families at Dilley, she knows the kids there range in age from 2 to 16 years old. Some are from countries that are obviously unsafe, like Afghanistan. Some have severe medical needs. ICE has the authority to release these families who are not flight risks on parole, she writes. They are stuck in detention instead, even though none of these children or their parents had a criminal history anywhere in the world. She also raised alarms in that article about conditions within the detention center, saying people there don't have enough access to clean water, healthy food, or medical care. Lights are also on 24 hours a day, interfering with sleep. Liam and his father, Adrian, are reportedly from Ecuador and entered the U.S. legally through the asylum application process. The asylum process takes years, with many people still waiting for their claims to be adjudicated. Just because they are waiting for their claims to be adjudicated doesn't mean they are here illegally. It is how America's slow immigration system has worked for decades. Before President Trump re-entered office, Republicans said his mass deportation plan would focus on suspected terrorists and people with criminal records. Instead, often people like Liam and his dad are getting detained instead. Some people who have obviously compelling asylum claims, like Iranian Christians and women from Afghanistan, have also faced deportation, despite laws that should protect them. Mukherjee, the attorney who wrote about detentions, argues that ICE should at least allow these families without any criminal history to go through the vetting and potential deportation process without being stuck in a facility like Dilley for months, waiting for their cases to be resolved. It is not an enormous ask that we protect children from needless cruelty, she wrote. Our humanity demands it of us. We'll stop there for today and go to the Lord in prayer. Dear Father, always near us, may your name be treasured and loved. May your rule be completed in us. May your will be done here on earth in just the way it is done in heaven. Give us today the things we need today, and forgive us our sins and impositions on you, as we are forgiving all who in any way offend us. Please don't put us through trials, but deliver us from everything bad, because you are the one in charge, and you have all the power, and the glory too is all yours forever, which is just the way we want it. All right, friends, thank you for joining me today. As always, The Morning Five is brought to you in partnership with the That Sounds Fun Network, supported by the Center for Christianity and Public Life. If you'd like to learn more about our work at CCPL, you can visit ccpubliclife.org. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday.